2035, NATO and CSAT are still at each other's throats, as you may or may not have known. There have been issues at Altus and Stratus with CSAT engaging NATO forces and the turnover of the AAF. In light of such activities, NATO is attempting to recruit other countries, specifically in the African continent. Currently, we have Angola on our sites, and that is why we are here today. We are here to supply and assist the Congo Armed Forces, or the CAAF, try and gain their trust so that they can eventually join NATO, and we have more people in our cause against CISA. However, things are proving to be slightly more difficult than what we would have wanted it to be. Yesterday night, we had, the CAF had an incident. There was a little boy that was ran over by the CAF in the main city of Congo. This is really problematic for many reasons. Civilian unrest and distrust is at an all-time high. Currently, there are some pockets of civil crime going on in different cities. CAF and the police force are trying to contain it as much as they can, but people are not happy. Now, we're going to try our best to see what we can do about it and see what we can support. If need be, provide medical to civilians. If need be, provide any kind of attention that we can and provide resources to civilians. But they are not happy, and it is a potential that they might express this unhappiness and anger towards NATO forces as well, not only in addition to CAF. So please do be aware of that. Now, the mission. As I mentioned, we are here to try and supply CAF as much as we can. This is a strict hearts and minds mission for today. For that purpose, we have a cargo helicopter, the Huron, call sign Airbus, which is going... we have 5 air assets. I'm sorry, I forgot the Airbus. Airbus will be transporting, for the first objective, a fuel crate from the Stennis carrier towards Outpost Rhino. Outpost Rhino is an outpost constructed by CAF forces, which means it is friendly. Once the fuel crate has been successfully put into CAF hands, the second objective will be for the Airbus, called an Airbus, to transport 1x Griffin fighter, which we have took from AAF hands from Altus, which we're going to be donating to the CAF since their Air Force has been, let's say, kind of decaying recently. So they'd like to show off. We're trying to help out here in this cause. The Griffin is currently located on USS Valor on the helipad on the back of the boat. The Huron, or Airbus, will be picking up the Griffin and transporting it all the way to Swaga Airfield, all the way to the northeast, which is, again, controlled by local CAF forces. Now, as I've mentioned, this is a strict per se humanitarian effort, in part logistical mission. A very strict ROE is currently in effect. Do not engage unless directly engaged upon. This means either CSAT or civilians are actively opening fire. I don't want to see anyone shooting anyone unless they're actively engaging you. This also means if they pull out a weapon, I do not want you to shoot at them. Perfect.
I do have a question on that. What if they stop shooting?
If they stop shooting, if they surrender, then cease firing. If they randomly stop shooting, continue engaging the threat until it is in its vicinity neutralized.
Drink a copy, take it, Mike.
Essentially act as if every engagement is an isolated incident, unless told otherwise. Now, pretty simple stuff. Although it should be noted, that over on the south there is a border that has currently been set up. To be entirely honest, it is more as a restricted airspace rather than a quote-unquote hard physical border. Any native forces that are inside of this zone will most likely be engaged upon or at least notified by CSAT and will be dealt with accordingly. This, of course, is not what we want. So please take extra care to not breach that zone unless it is absolutely required and or specified by Overlord. You will, of course, see though there is Reaper 1 and Reaper 2, which are forward reconnaissance forces currently behind enemy lines. They are currently dug in, so nobody knows that they're there. So they are safe as of right now, at least.
If they get engaged, do we support them?
This will be, if it does happen, then you will have to contact Overlord for further instructions.
Good copy.
Okay. For the most part, that is the mission. The execution and tasks is as follows. Once more, move the fuel container to Outpost Rhino as Objective 1, and Objective 2, transport the Griffin fighter aircraft towards Swag Airfield. Commander's intent is as follows. The Black Wasps, or Whisper call signs, are there as cap to support friendly forces from air interdictions, so it would happen. In case CSAT do have any kind of armor as well, they have air-to-ground weapons as well to engage. Raven 1 and Raven 2 are solely there for transporting, and Metal 1 and Metal 2 will be acting primarily as airborne QRF. They'll be supporting Airbus with transporting everything and will be staying within a somewhat close vicinity to try and support them in the case that something goes wrong, although we do not think that anything will go wrong. Logistics is as follows. We do have logistics on the carrier status, whatever you might need. In case you do need some kind of resupply, such as ammo, refueling, or anything really, Stennis has everything that you might require. The resupply, if there needs one, will be transported either by Raven flight or by Airbus at the discretion of the pilots / commanders on ground. Each individual will have 1 times respawn, so there will be 2 lives. This is not a hard set rule, but you should count it as a 2 live all. The radio channels is as follows. Metal 1 is on channel 1. Metal 2 is on channel 2. JTACs and air will be on channel 3. That is all air assets and all JTACs on channel 3. Channel 4 is for interteam between Metal 1 and Metal 2. Additionally, Overlord will also be on channel 4 interteam. And additional notes is as follows. Once more, ROE is very strict. Do not engage unless specifically engaged upon, directly engaged upon. And you can confirm that you yourself are getting engaged. That pretty much wraps up my part of the briefing. We're going to go on to questions that anyone might have. Metal 1 in its entirety. Any questions from Metal 1? No. Metal 2. Any questions from Metal 2? No. Raven 1. Any questions? No. Raven 2. Any questions?
Negative, but I do have a statement. As stated before, I have to leave in 2 to 3 minutes, so for the beginning I recommend Metal 2 joins in the back of the Euron as support.
Fine. Thank you. Over to Airbus. Any questions?
Nope.
Whisper 1. Any questions?
Negative.
Whisper 2. Any questions?
Negative.
Okay, then we're pretty much all set to go. I do have one final thing to mention. Well, 2 things technically. Number 1, I'd like to mention, unfortunately, at the very beginning, when I start the mission, there will be an explosion. I do apologize in advance. This is not something I can control, so please do ignore it. I know, very cringe. It is just how it is. Secondly, I would like to thank my voice actors for today who have donated their voice in the spirit of this op to try and assist in the ambience and immersion of this op, which are AV and Boing Boing. They are not present in this op, but they will for sure hear this most likely in the recording. Whoever may be recording, who is recording? The
Hi.
recorders?
Oh shit! I got to record.
I am
I'm
recording and
recording.
technically also streaming.
Fantastic. Then we have
I'm
plenty of
recording now.
clips. We have plenty of clips to throw around to our two voice actors, which hopefully you'll be hearing them very soon.
Question.
Yes.
Will they be as quality as Bridge Boss?
They are one and the same. I introduced them to Pepe, so yes.
Yes. They are the same voice actors actually from the Bridge Boss moment. But you will not be finding Bridge Boss himself, unfortunately.
Yes,
No.
sadly.
I'm
We
sorry,
shall
yes.
never escape his voice.
Yes. I remember that. That's a good one. Okay, then we are pretty much set to start. Please review any plans that you might have in just a moment. I'll be leaving you guys 2, 3, or 5 minutes, however much you need, for the squad leaders to mention any kind of plans that they might have or anything that the squad members should know. But in about 3 to 5 minutes, we'll be starting the operation. Leaving it to, of course, none other than Jetfire and Donathan. If you guys have anything to mention, please do so.
If the enemy has any sea burn, I'm good to pick up gas bombs and drop it on them, right?
Sure, buddy.
Good copy, Tango Mike.
Right, so the plan. Don, did you have anything more concrete because you were here longer than I am?
There's nothing really. I think it's like sort of what we discussed. For the first objective, there is outpost deploying that fuel cap. Due to Raven 2 being unavailable, Metal 1 will load up in Raven 1, of course. If you want to go get yourself landed first, just check it out. Then we'll bring it over the Airbus, deliver the thing. If there's no reason for Metal 2 to get out, we'll probably just sit in the Airbus. If there was, we're a quick reaction force. There's nothing to react to. There's no reason to deploy out. And then, yeah, I think that the first objective is going to be pretty cut and dry. And then we'll see how it pans out for the second objective.
Well, considering that we don't have a second Black Hawk now and you're going to be in the objective aircraft, you being a QRF is not exactly applicable anymore. So, just for everybody here, I'm just going to go over each unit's intent, essentially, especially now that we've lost the Black Hawk. So, Metal 1 will be with the other and only Black Hawk now, where we will essentially be escorting Airbus to their objectives and making sure that they aren't intercepted first. We will be touching down first just to ensure that the areas are properly secure, and mainly just to ensure that the cargo itself is dropped, essentially, in the correct place. As for Metal 2, you were supposed to be a QRF in the second Black Hawk, however, you're going to be riding in Airbus. So what is likely going to happen now is that whenever there is an engagement, Airbus will touch down, you will immediately disembark, and you'll secure the immediate area, while Metal 1 mounts back up, or is otherwise still mounted up, and reacts to the engagement to get a flank, or to some other advantageous position. We can't exactly plan too deep into this, because frankly, we're just delivering cargo, and if anything else happens, it is going to be thrown at us at random. So we can't exactly plan for randomness right here, right now. So it is going to be on the individual for the squads to make sure that they are with their squad, and that they are able to mount up with whatever asset is picking them up at any time. So just keep in mind of your positioning, keep in mind of anybody who may be down when people want to be called for transport, and just generally try not to take forever when we need to be different places, because it is very likely we are going to be in and out of aircraft very often this operation. And speaking of the aircraft, Metal 1, not Metal 1, I forgot what the Black Hole call sign was.
Raven.
Raven one.
Raven. Raven 1, or just Raven though, I guess. You will likely be being hot potatoed between both squads because we can't have Airbus doing any kind of dangerous drops. So do be prepared for being yo-yoed between both squads for tactical or strategic transportation.
Just so you're aware, Jeff, we'll have the second Black Hawk back in about 25 minutes.
Well, once they are back, then we can return to the regular assignments. As for Airbus, your objective is, frankly, just to survive. You'll be doing some infantry transport to begin with. Do so safely rather than tactically. That's all I gotta say for you. As for the fixed wings, hello, yes. Your intent is to basically keep the skies clear and just be on call whenever there's any air-to-ground required. It is my personal suggestion that if there is any heavy armor, that it is engaged without the need to ask for permission, unless it is, of course, within civilian or danger close environments, though at that point it may very well be called upon to you anyway. It is also my suggestion that any confirmed or red air-to-air threats are engaged without permission requested.
Jacoli and I are going to have our own set channel ourselves, so we can coordinate if there's any air-to-air threat while we're not swamping the JTAC.
Dibs on 99.
Radio.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yes, I'm just putting this in stone, so there's no potential misunderstandings regarding this. But in other terms, infantry and any light vehicles like technicals and whatnot, those will likely be called upon for you to engage and won't require your explicit attention unless requested. But yes, that is pretty much everyone, I believe, of their assets and such. Very simple, very chaotic from what I can see this will be. Is there any questions from the individuals? I take the silence as a no, so with just one last final comment. If you do not know what is going on, ask your second IC or your squad leader. If you are an air asset and don't know what's going on, then try the JTAC. This is going to be a very maneuvering op, so try and keep up.
Thanks for the speech, yes sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Then, gentlemen, we are about to begin. Please get ready. Again, once more, you will most likely hear an explosion at the beginning. I am very sorry about that. Please do ignore it. It is nothing
More
problematic.
pressure than motivation from that speech.
That's true. Also, if anyone needs it, further reports and briefings can be found within the briefing tab for each and every single asset, by the way, if you have some downtime and you want to read stuff.
Your kid ran over in Congo. It's hilarious.
Yes. Well, happens to the best of us. All right, everyone, good luck. I hope you have fun. I hoop there's no problems with this up. Blessed be the tech lords, gods, and everything.
Please.
I'm so glad that was the last thing we heard was Don saying please work. That's just hilarious.
There's no explosion, people.
Where's the
Not with that attitude.
No explosion. Disappointed.
You know how these things work.
0 out of 10. Unplayable.
8 consistent core mismatch TeamSpeak plugin. Oh, okay, it disappeared. It's probably fine. Oh no, it's back.
Imagine moving around while you're on the black screen.
I would
Go
advise
run off the
against.
carrier.
Yeah, we're gonna run off the carrier.
I'm gonna
Go
sprint
touch an
straight
elevator.
forwards, even when it comes
Please no
back.
sprinting on board the aircraft carrier. If you could please follow me outside, I'll show it to you.
I'm not walking, y'all. I'm walking.
Lost.
Because you're special. You're in the special corner.
You guys are in the wrong corner.
If you
Let me tweet it.
I just let.
over what you need, gentlemen. Good luck on the operation.
This is Channel 1. If you are not Metal 1, get off my channel.
If if John doesn't join, then yes.
Speaking of which, Oliver's a good target. That's metal too.
Kill you, you know, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Go further away.
You do realize I will frag you.
If you guys can call radio 2, level 2 radio.
Gone real quick. I just chose two. I just chose two because it was open. So if you want me here, here. If you don't,
Oliver, I'll tell you what, get back to me. If John shows up, then you'll
You
have
here,
to
buddy?
leave.
Oliver's
If he
having
does,
technical difficulties.
Oh, okay.
if John doesn't show up, then you're free to stay.
Okay, did I fix it?
What?
No,
Yes.
no, fuck!
On the interteam, just in case there are medical things. I'm listening only.
Yes, yes. Cool. In terms of coloring, medics needs to make yourself green. Rest makes yourself red, it sticks out more. And then Tetra and Euro go yellow. So yeah, we don't have Raven 2 at the moment due to cultural, socio-cultural tradition. So we'll be soon have us as statement 3 or 7. So I think the first objective is he'll be back after the first objective, and then stuff should start to take over. So as you heard, cities are pretty like they might get angry at us. Do not agitate them back. If need be, it would be probably better if either the medics or yeah, medics or I spoke to them. You can speak to them, just don't like raise your gun. Like, you know, maybe don't threaten them. No. Yeah, these are the plans. There's really like there's no scheduled drops off dropping off of us, so you know we can't really pre-plan it. But we are the heavier weapon squad, so it should be fun.
where's the machine gun?
This is the heavy weapon. This makes the squad a heavy weapon squad.
Is that it?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, like we'll be busy with the radio.
Luckily, I was expecting machine gun as well.
I'll just make on-call second in command.
Well, okay.
The 2IC, even though you've got the AT, I don't want to really make it one of the medics, and then I mean you're not even a guarantee that you're going to be here now.
So you want me to handle comms?
I've never
or...
worked with you before.
You want me to handle comms or?
No.
Okay.
Just yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Forgot
I
about
need
that.
that. Yes.
Have you got
We'll put it here.
2 radios, Uncle?
Oh yeah, I do. I'm on Inter team as well.
You.
Do you have a pulse oximeter?
Yeah, I got one.
Being weird. Channel 2 check.
That's channel 1.
Metal 1, for transport etiquette, I'm just doing this because it's very loud right now, I will be always last man in and last man out. So mount up and I'll call last man.
Interrogative. Are you sure that Metal 2 can fit inside the Blackhawk? Potentially.
Bard, if you could inform Airbus that they can go pick up the fuel canister while we prepare to take off, that would be great.
Copy that.
Bard, inform Airbus his rear ramp's open, he may want to close it.
Hello, Soup. Soup? Hey, Soup, you here, buddy? Your mic's not working for you.
Jesus, 2 radios.
Airbus Metal 2 message, over. Alpha Airbus. Do not land immediately, we'll scout out the area and call in when it's safe to land. Out. Copy.
All call signs, this is Raven 2 signing onto channel 3. What are my instructions? Over. My mic works? Yeah, it does.
Raven 2, this is Whisper 2. I'm not hearing anybody call up for you at this time, but my advisement would be to get into your vehicle and regroup with the rest of the elements. Over.
Copy that. Raven 2 will be departing the carrier shortly. Over.
Roger, good copy. Right now airspace is clear, so this is your best time to regroup. Over.
Why is this fucking helicopter not booting?
Raven 2, this is Metal 1-3.
Go for it.
Raven. Can you please come to Outpost Rhino?
Copy that. Raven 2 will be heading to Outpost Rhino. Why? Are you not even turning the thing on? Hi? I did the thing. This is how you set her up. Why are you not rather help? Why are you sitting like this? Attack, clear, deploy. So now, like a HUD. Metro, please.
Airbus Metal 2, message, over. Alpha Airbus. Landing site marked with green smoke at the helipad. You're clear for fuel drop. Airbus copies.
Raven 2 is departing Stennis eastbound, heading to Outpost Rhino. Over.
Metal 2 copies.
I have eyes on you too. I have eyes on you, Raven 2.
Raven 2, ETA to Outpost Rhino, 2 mics. Over. I love this bird so much, I can just see it.
Airbus cargo plot. Much appreciated, Airbus.
I am missing some music. Like the sound is not fun.
Raven 2, Metal 2, message, over.
Go for Raven 2.
When you arrive at objective Rhino, can you please land just southeast of the objective and pick up Metal 2, please?
Copy that. Raven 2 will be landing at the crossing just southeast of Outpost Rhino.
Metal copies, out.
West, this is Metal 1 3, copy, over.
Was that for Whisper 1?
Negative, that was for Airbus.
Oh, for Airbus? Oh, for Airbus?
Airbus RTB and pick up the Griffin.
Airbus copies, RTB.
Metal 2, Raven 2 has touchdown. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, now I got a gun pointed at my back.
Doesn't feel so nice, does it? All stations on this map.
No,
This
it
is
does
Whisper
not.
2. I'm currently going to be loitering over the next objective. Out.
Advice for everyone landing southeast of Fort Rhino, in between Fort and Raven 2.
No, you gotta point it at like my shoulder.
Wait, Chase, are they currently over like a minute now?
Prepare to ride.
Oh, yes. Are you saying Whisper 2 is currently like recon in town?
They're moving to Washington Station for the next. What is your name?
Alright, do you know what Whisper is?
Negative has not come up to the task.
I'll just assume Whisper 1 is sticking with us then.
I can ask him to.
Just ask him what his moving is. How's him busy now? That was what is so shit.
Whisper 1, Metal 2, message, over.
Go for Whisper 1.
What's your current position?
Keep my eyes on.
Current position is just off the coast of Chongo. Still got eyes on Airbus. Looks like he's heading over to the destroyer to pick up the cargo now.
There's a thing above your
Roger,
head
are
that
you
you
currently
prepare
providing
for
cam for
ride.
Airbus?
Freeze, that means fast rope insertion extraction system. Do not touch that as it will deploy ropes. Thank you. I can explain it to you, but I don't want to clutter comms.
It's just rope. Yeah, I know what that is.
Wait, someone, can we get in the air?
I don't know, I'm not getting any calls.
Okay, well...
You want me to lift? I'll lift. Thank you, Don.
Lift? Just didn't think I'd go through Tetra and then smash you.
I know, but you weren't telling me anything, buddy. You're fine.
That's why I said break, can we get lift off?
Where do you want to go?
I didn't tell you. Just get in there.
Okay, I'll loiter around objective. Raven 2 is in the air and loitering around Outpost Rhino for now, waiting for the instruction. Over.
You're pointing my gun each side.
Airbus, I have picked up
Put my barrel down the back of your throat, but I'm not doing it.
I'm putting.
He likes that, Don. You can't threaten him with that.
I mean,
again, I read you 2x5.
But I am actively putting half of my
Airbus,
body
I
outside
have
of
picked up
Just kill not actually a flies bird again.
I'm inside of you, Uncle.
Airbus again. For if they should move the Griffin to the airfield.
Tell them to bring it. Yeah, tell them to start moving it. By the time they reach us, we'll be in air at least.
Hey, Uncle.
And then we'll sort of like tag along behind them, or to the sides.
Warning you that I'm actually able to point my gun at you, which is something I shouldn't be able to do, but I can.
Well, I mean, Airbus is carrying the mission objective, right? It wouldn't make sense to us to go ahead.
Shouldn't we secure the area?
We could secure the area before them. I don't mind.
We could do that as well. Sure, I guess
What
we
is your
slightly ahead of them, like 5 minutes ahead.
Heading back,
So you just tell me, bud.
Airbus, you have been cut out.
Being
I
violent.
don't know what.
picked up cargo and
So just like left up
heading back,
knows more
towards
about
Rhino.
access than I do, bro.
Copy that, Airbus.
I guess we'll just start moving to.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't you betray us.
Something like that.
So, Don, again, you want me to start moving towards the airfield?
Airbus Metal 2 message, over.
Yeah.
Copy. I'm ready.
Give me a sec.
Alpha Airbus. Your mic is cutting out during the transmit, but I read you. I hear that you're going towards Rhino. Could you divert and go to the second objective instead? We are currently on approach, clearing the landing for you.
ETA is 2.5 minutes.
I can hit him with this.
Okay.
Appreciate that, Metal 2 out.
hold for now, Simon. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, so Jetfire, okay.
What's up?
Metal 1, meet up with Airbus and Escort. Metal 2 will go ahead and see if we can see anything and secure the area. Okay, good. Now we can go and scout out still. Back to
Net call, this is Raven 2. I am taking Metal 2 towards the objective to do some scouting on orders by Metal 2 lead. Raven 2 out.
So.
Alright. Yeah. Don, you heard that Airbus is on approach for second objective, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep.
so Metal 1 is escorting them.
Great.
Yeah.
Just wanted to check that you knew.
Yeah, yeah. It was...
Good boy, J-Tag.
Did I get the pat on the head as well?
Yeah, I can't reach you from here, sorry bud.
Don't worry, I can get him for you.
Well, that's half the fun of being squad leader. No, don't take that away from me.
You know what? That's a good
Okay, we're 60 seconds out.
That you this is pets or what?
Yeah.
I'm not controlling my gun, setting it in and out. I am not touching... Yeah, I'm not touching the mouse at all right now. What am I doing?
Metal 2 is on approach to second objective. Do you have any intel of any movements?
Allies are on ground. We have all of the helicopter parking spots are taken up this time because I have to do an improvised landing somewhere on the tarmac or maybe up in the field.
You wanna land?
Everything seems clear, no hostiles, just friendlies, over.
I want to land.
Copy that. Whisper to Metal 2 out.
Alright.
Actually, I found a first helipad. It's opened up for you. It's going to be in the dirt path. You'll see it. Over.
Copy. Thank you.
Yeah, I got eyes.
Alright, intel from Whisper 2.
Out of light.
No movement.
Tower.
Go.
CAAF have been briefed on your assistance with our Air Force here at Swampa. Thank you kindly. Clear to approach runway 09 from west. Not a flight.
Fuck up. It's Lord.
Metal 1-3, what is your situations?
Whisper 2 is currently providing reconnaissance over
numbers on them, but
the airfield and also watching the southern
Yeah,
area
09
at
is west. I know that, buddy. I know how runways work. I'm a pilot.
the ninth one.
Alright, maybe now fine.
Metal 1,
currently
holding you,
Airbus, overlooking the runway this time at an altitude of 3,200.
Air control base, I guess. We're gonna land now.
Yeah, am I clear to drop off the plane? Over.
Don, Airbus is asking if we can drop the Griffin.
I don't see anything from here, so.
Airbus is like Whisper 2. There is a free spot at
Sorry, Airbus dropped the
the
Griffin.
end of the runway that you
towards
can
the
see
hole,
it's marked
into where on
with
the ground to
there.
speak with them.
I don't know if that's where they
Just
want
drop
to
a
land
plane on
though.
the head.
Airbus Metal 2 messenger.
Oh, you want me to land?
Yes, Simon, please.
Go. Go,
Please
bit.
hold on dropping the Griffin. We want to clear the ground first.
Just let them know we're gonna drop a plane on the head.
I would
CAAF Airbase, this is the Raven 2 coming in for a landing at the open helipad. Stay clear of the helipad, over.
Is that runway 9 something?
No, this is not a runway, this is a fucking helipad, you goober.
Copy. I will tell you when it's clear to drop it off. Copy.
I just want to speak to them. Oh, this guy seems like a fine gentleman. Alright, all crew just now. Not all crew. Simon, you stand.
Oh really? Thank you, Don.
Hey, sorry, it's really loud.
Weapon is setting up a clockwise orbit at 1,000 feet AGL.
You guys are here for the Griffin. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, okay.
We need the Griffin right here on this helipad station. Be careful. If it cannot be rotated properly, then just put it on the tarmac, I guess. But please do try to put it here on this helipad.
Copy.
Thank you.
Can you tell someone to fuck off the helipad?
I'll fuck off, Don. Alright. I see how it is. You don't want me here. Airbus Raven 2, message over.
Alpha Airbus.
Airbus, I just overheard the conversation, relaying it for speed's sake. You are to drop the Griffin at the helipad marked with green smoke now. You are then to make sure it is rotated properly. If you are unable to rotate it properly, just put it on the tarmac. I'll copy, over.
Copy, should be rotated correctly. We'll drop it.
Raven 2 will proceed to loiter in a clockwise pattern.
Metal 1-3, this is Whisper 1. Go for Metal 1. Would you be able to relay to the ground team to attach IR strobes so we can differentiate between them and regular AI? Copy that, Whisper 1.
And also the helicopters are able to do that. When they do land, can they do that?
Metal 2, Raven 1, could you help Airbus guide the plane in?
Whisper 2, Metal 2, message, over.
Stand by, Metal 2. Airbus, I have eyes on your plane. I can tell you if you need me to move it anyway. Go ahead, Metal 2.
Infantry does not have IR strobes.
Good copy. You copy that, Whisper 1.
Whisper 1 confirms.
Metal, Airbus, this is Whisper 2. Copy my last.
Alice copies.
Roger, right now you have the point of the plane facing east.
Yeah, I'm trying to rotate it. Airbus, airplane for
I got that on recording. That was good.
Well done, Airbus. Highest commitment from Metal 2.
Good mission, boys.
Raven 2, Metal 2, message over.
Go for him.
Could you please land near the Griffin for his speak about Metal 2 squadron, please?
Copy that. En route.
Thank you. Out.
Your Uber is here!
Alright. I'll be lost. Sometimes just run around this.
Is it okay if I'm on the door gunner, or should I get off?
You're okay being out of the door gun. Just don't yell
Okay.
too much because you're on my intercom now.
Right.
Yeah, or I can just disconnect.
All in.
Take out for 7.
Lifting. Raven 2 is lifting, departing westbound.
Do we have the orders for just start?
No, I think we just return to base.
Yeah. I'm just gonna follow Airbus in, I suppose. Airbus? Where the fuck is Airbus going? No, I'm not losing.
That's a good question.
Oh yeah, team, by the way, if I'm quiet, tell me, please.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. The acid in my throat has been darting away at me.
Airbus, buddy, where you going?
The fuck away from you.
Yeah, apparently. I must stink.
I don't think he likes you.
No. I don't think so either. I think I am going to fucking overtorque. Oh my god.
Command. Alright guys, command has advised we've got no further orders at the time, so we're just going to return to this.
Copy that.
Ideal.
Airbus, Raven 2. Raven 2 is forming up on your rear left.
Whisper 1 and Whisper 2, this is Metal 2. Please provide cab for the air convoy while we are to be.
Whisper 1. Whisper 2, no, just last.
Jesus, that thing's fast.
Why do I have a feeling this one way too smooth?
Yeah, I mean, I think dropping off Griffin could have been a little bit smoother, but...
No, hey, drop was perfectly smooth. It took a little while, but it was smooth.
And also not in the correct direction.
Yeah, blame the Griffin pilot. He must have had OCD or something. I don't know.
Brick! Not a flight. This is Sergeant Adams from Reaper 1. Checking in on comms. Listen, we've got a situation here over at Chanko. Local forces flipped our Vic over some shit, and civvies are now ganging up on them. They're walking on a tightrope right now. I'm requesting your assistance here. We need Airbus on station, and cargo extract that thing out of here to the nearest CAAF checkpoint to get a replacement. I advise having one Raven on pattern hold over the city, whilst the other escorts Airbus. Furthermore, be advised, we've got a press, civvy drones, and the whole circus out here. It's a complete shit show. Good luck out there, guys. Reaper 1 out.
Alright, make the call. We can divert right now.
Yes. Convert and...
Say the word, Simon, I'll gun him down.
I don't think we want to gun down Airbus just yet.
Look, man, no witnesses.
Metal 2 received the same transmission,
Reaper 1,
I'm assuming,
and
we are
Reaper 2,
also
please go and provide overwatch over the area.
Roger, copy. We're currently winged up. Moving over there.
Appreciate the Metal 2 out.
182, we're not going the right way, bud. We need to turn right more, you stupid ass. I'm not going to complain about other pilots. See it.
As per transmission, do you want Reaper to protect Airbus?
ISO 2 smokestacks over at 117.
Yeah, it's 180. We're not going the right way. I don't think Tim has noticed it yet, though. I'm going to switch to
Copy
the
that.
right.
Infantry has ISO 2 smokestacks just east of Raven to position.
Dawn, are we landing, or is Metal 1 landing?
Getting that right now.
Copy. We'll loiter. Where's my door gun? Left or right? I've got both. Okay.
Left. We'll go to Metal 1.
Copy.
Confirming the exact location of the next objective is the Chongo airfield, somewhere still above the CSAT barrier.
We're going to loiter around the Airbus and hit the fuel around.
Copy that.
This gun has a safety, does it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
okay, so I gotta like...
You've got to power it on and flick the safety on.
Subjective. You gotta power it on here. I figured as much because I can see that here. So I can't shoot it now is what I'm getting at.
You shouldn't be able to, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, safety.
Runway 9.
All call signs Raven 2 will be loitering counterclockwise around the town of Chongo. Raven 2 out.
Whisper 1 and 2, this is Metal 1 3.
Go for Whisper 1.
Yeah, so Melon A1 has
Well,
no
Metal 1 is landing in
okay.
Chongo. We need you to loiter around.
Hey, keep your eyes peeled on the gun.
Be on high alert.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't fire.
Copy.
I'm gonna peel my eyes open, okay?
If we
do that.
spot anything within town, we'll let Metal 1 know.
Re-acknowledge last.
Well, they will go.
I'm not geolock, please. There we go.
Contact clockwise. Goodness extending on the deck northeast, rejoining right and loiter.
And Simon, of course, if you see any Vics or anything roll up, don't bother reporting it to us, just say it straight on air.
Yep.
The office.
I don't, I'm looking at the channel expansion. Just saw something. Nope. I'm hallucinating. Why is my performance so shit? Shouldn't be shite. That is.
Please, Mr. Pilot, do not have a mental breakdown.
I will, don't worry about it.
Copy, we'll see if we can get eyes. Simon, do you want to know exactly where the incident location is? Other than just the big
Negative.
smokestacks?
I assume he's the big ass fucking smoke in the middle of town.
Yeah, there's smoke
Yeah.
in the northern side and the southern side.
Oh, like the main road.
Hold on, I need to stabilize a
Northern
bit.
side, sorry.
Yeah, there was also
Southern
the...
side seems
Metal
like
one,
it's, yeah,
next
spot
road,
above the Vic.
there's two smokestacks. One's next to this big, small yellow house intersection, and the next is just above the apartment building
Please.
next to the water tower.
And in the middle there's those.
Metal 1-3. This is Whisper 1.
Right.
There's a techie and a APC in between.
Oh my
the two
fucking
smokestacks.
god. No!
There is a civilian helicopter in the area. Keep
Yeah.
keep an eye out for that.
Metal 1-3. Whisper 1.
I am having technical difficulties. Hold.
How's the situation down there? Is it pretty chaotic right now? And would it require some form of shoulder force to scatter the cities?
At the smokestack of water tower.
Call it nothing is going on. So open fire.
No, hold.
Copy 1-3, thanks.
I'm going to have to touch down real quick because I... There we go, I fixed it. Never mind, I'm a genius.
Okay.
Yay.
We go back
That's
to
a
the
relief.
house and another great.
Ooh, Jesus, that's thin. We...
I know he's German, but he can calm down, huh?
He's stinky.
Metal 2, JTAG, Raven 1, coming.
Let's hope he's shooting at
there.
Could you try and get in contact with Overlord and see if you can get the press helicopter to fuck out of the airspace because it's too crowded here?
Sure, I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Don, can you perhaps contact Overlord and see if we can pull some strings, get the CV helicopter up there? You get the reports from the pilot.
Wait. Right?
I mean, we can always shut it down, but...
Oh, press helicopters went by.
Why is there a BTR?
The last bit about the high-rise buildings.
Malum, at the southern smokestack, there's a red building, a red tall building just north of it. Is that a BTR that's standing in front of it?
Yeah, it's an APC of some sort.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, that's an LAV,
BTR.
kind of, no.
Yeah.
It's more modern.
I mean, it's very similar to one.
Tetra, immediately, before we handle what you were talking before, Metal 1 is popping coloured, I should say it earlier. Metal 1 is popping coloured smoke between the high-rise buildings for Airbus to come in and lift down
Airbus is
Metal 1,
yeah, got eyes.
Alpha Airbus.
Yeah, we're north of southern smoke on the Jack River. Whoa, that fucking helicopter.
That's the Civi helicopter.
I know, it's getting close.
The helicopter up in the air. It's getting congested here. The pilots are reporting and starting to fly.
Copy.
You do not give a shit about us being here.
Oh, Metal 2 to command.
Target vehicle is the Fennec, correct? Over.
Overlord, we've, as expected, we see a civilian
Also, Simon, for future reference, I'm not the best person to ask to identify vehicles. Unless it's like cars, then I'm good.
Get them out of the
Oh god.
Yeah.
Metal 1-3, it's Whisper 1.
But when it comes to military vehicles, yeah, it's not the greatest idea.
We may have some form of break. I'm taking over since I reported this. We may have some form of aircraft, enemy aircraft popped up on my radar for solid minutes there. We're gonna check it out and then report back to you.
So, we'll make it.
Say again. Safety off. Okay.
Update from the helicopter. Possible enemy aircraft has been spotted. Whisper is engaging.
Transmission.
Okay, go Whisper's engaging. Okay, then I should I take my safety
I have
off
eyes on that aircraft.
or no?
Some form of single engine, maybe
Both are looking at it. At this moment, laser's engaging. I don't know whether he's one or two. Shots?
I'm taking safety off.
Civilians are getting shot. Civilians are dead.
Stand by Whisper 1 and Airbus also stand by. Safety is off on them.
You're shooting the civilians.
Okay, take the safety off, Malum.
Yeah, it's off. Get the fuck out of there. Take off my shooting.
Audio just DC.
Don't know yet.
Location of aircraft
Fair enough.
southeast from your current position.
I got the fuck out of there.
This is ammo.
Gonna do a low pass.
Civilian casualties from
Airborne heading towards heading towards the closest checkpoint, which is outpost elephant.
Whisper 1, Metal 1.
Copy that.
Go for Whisper 1.
What was the name of the aircraft? We got a bit of explosions here, so I didn't pay attention.
I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it, Malum, buddy.
Some form of four-seated Piper aircraft.
Someone fell out.
Circles to the southeast of your current
Oh my god,
location.
really?
I don't see it on radar
John,
anymore. It could have fucked off at this time, or it could have just gone out of render distance.
Copy that.
It's still live on radar. I got it for a minute.
What the fuck happened there?
They just fucking 40 millimeter.
You know what? Not our problem.
Yeah, no, I saw that, but why?
Go for
That was
Metal 1.
like the late reaction of all this civilians.
Be
fell to the
advised,
ground, like 2
I have-
seconds later.
We're still cutting out.
I am
That means helicopters are around. They probably recorded everything.
I don't see anything on radar. Maybe I should.
Outpost elephant is that where
Yeah.
I got nothing on radar. That's not true. I got something on radar. No, that's why I'm lying to myself again. I'm sorry. I might truly be schizo. The fuck has happened?
Come on now.
I don't know.
I
Put people on the ground there by the IFB. Are they Your objective is to are they CAF? Elephant.
I think so. Yeah, they're not friendly. I mean, we got some friendlies in the area.
See, I thought CAF was the friendliest because
I
CSAT's
thought
the
so
one who
too.
engaged.
There's a sniper team.
I think it was CSAT unless it was.
I'm just doing a show of force. If you want me to leave, say so. Who's do I see in Metal 2?
That is Uncle.
Okay, Uncle. You're in charge of this bird now.
Alright. Just keep loitering around.
I will. I've got
They
snipers
fire
on.
at us.
No, they just apparently they panicked and they all just shot us.
Okay, that is interesting to hear. I should not be
Who
still.
shot civilians? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Who shot civilians?
CAF.
Cool. Airbus Metal 1. Off Airbus. Pick up a new
Yeah, so
vehicle
apparently
and pull in
the forces, one of them, like the vehicle panicked because he thought he saw the civilian, one civilian hold a weapon, and then they all panicked and just gunned down the entire crowd.
Interesting.
So they say.
Malum, instead of the town, it seems to be clear. Could you keep looking at the entrance roads?
Take it the what?
The entrance roads to the town. Say if there are rebels that will do something about this or something.
flying over the airport at this
Yeah,
time,
copy that.
currently engaged, following it right now, not attacking.
Yeah, just keep hovering
Yeah,
around.
copy that.
I'm pretty sure that civilians are
What's
not
up,
happy that our
apples,
friend
ice
just gunned down a massive crowd, so...
Airport?
Gotta look out for any armed militia that may be forming or a mob.
Oh fuck!
Simon, don't crash on us, man.
I know. Oh my lord. I am.
What is?
Fucking off.
I still have safety
Channel
off
5?
right now.
Fuck! Need to switch to channel 5 now.
Break, this is Whisper 2, it's Whisper Message for Metal 1.
Yeah, over West Coast.
Fuck, we're fucking off, lads.
Every station is net. We have been engaged by an enemy fighter jet. We are leaving.
We are leaving. We are getting the fuck out.
We deployed players and countermeasures and attack.
Do I not have countermeasures? What the fuck?
Copy that, West Coast.
Confirm hostile air. Engaged by.
Red, what's offensive? I'm being targeted.
So am I.
You have like a no time. Oh!
I am evasive, yeah? Don't shit your pants. I am flying.
Saw a tree basically brush my feet.
Yeah, too fucking bad. Otherwise you're gonna get a missile up your rectum. I don't know what you'd rather want.
Well,
it is metal
to do with the rectum.
Our pilots got technical difficulties and we accidentally flew over the border zone and we have now...
No, we didn't. Did we? No.
Oh, we had to divert the flight.
Fuck. Am I losing engine power? No, I've still got engine power. We're just gonna be a bit shaky.
My camera's bugged. My camera's bugged.
Raven 2 has been hit, going down.
Shit.
Fuck, 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 fuck. There we go. Oh boy. Get out.
Metal 1. Cars, multiple vehicles moving east of a town. Over.
How are you doing, Simon?
It's Fagan. This is Airbus, multiple vehicles moving east of the town you're currently in. Looks
Fuck.
over.
You're mostly fine.
I'm okay.
You are
Tigra,
fine. Fine.
Airbus, this is Metal 1-3.
Uncle, you're fine.
Go for Airbus. Drop the new Phoenix while you picked up the broken one. Copy, can I just in front of the building instead of on the side
Armor
of the
moving in
building?
from
Over.
south towards the airfield.
Sure.
Alright.
Fuck, I can't do shit because I don't have a repair kit in here.
Don't you have a repair kit?
I need to repair the fucking helicopter because I got shot.
Shit, really?
Net call, this is Raven 2. I have crash landed at Metal 2 marker, grid 006, break 067. All members are present and accounted for. The helicopter is mildly damaged, but the rotor will not work. I need either a repair crew or an extract. How copy? Over.
Copy that, Raven 2.
Oh, you have a vector. Nice. Or no.
Whisper 1 to all call signs. Red marker 0 on map. We have 2 times vehicle. Look military in origin. Unknown faction.
Alright, pull security, lads. We don't know what we're encountering in these forests.
Unknown who they are.
Build some trenches, stay next to the helicopter. First rule of survival training. Don't go far away from the helicopter.
Could be snakes.
I'm coming for you guys so you can support the other infantry at the town of Chongo.
That's not a friendly helicopter, is it? East.
Metal 1-3, this is Airbus. Drop Fennec. Tasking, over.
Break. Whisper, I need you, Whisper.
Roger, Whisper 2 in-game on its way.
Get trenches to the east. We got hostiles coming in from the east. CSAT.
Copy
Raven
on
2, this
east.
is Whisper 2. Say again.
Whisper 2, this is Raven 2. We just had a CSAT Orca land just east of Metal 2 position. We are digging in now. We won't take out that helicopter while you can. Thank you. Raven 2 out.
085.
Airbus, this is Metal 1-3. Go for Airbus.
Roger that.
It's too congested
For
on
now,
these
stand by for new missions north of the border.
Middle 2 position has been marked on
Airbus copies.
Whisper 1, this is Metal 1-3.
You keep command until we have this current situation dealt with, and then I'll take back over. Cool. Ideally.
Everyone is taking fire, make it snappy.
Alright, let's move. Move to the other helicopter. Come on, go. Leave. We want to get out of here. Smoke it if you need. Fuck my life.
Raven's already touched down.
Yep.
One, should I carry it? Should I airlift?
Where the fuck is that man going? Come on, quickly, throw another smokies.
Someone down. I'll get him in. Load, patience. Don is down in the helicopter. Let's leave. Let's leave. Go for Raven.
I'm dealing with one. I think the groups are all fucked up. I don't know what metal team you're currently connected to. I'm going to need a location so I can help you guys out.
Metal 2 is currently in Raven 1, including myself. We are moving to the town of Chongo. We've taken some casualties. There was a hostile CSAT Orca that dropped off troops. We have escaped, but the Black Hawk is still at Metal 2 position. We might want to detonate it so CSAT can't get their hands on it.
Copy, Raven 2, thanks. Alternative idea, helicopter effect area.
There's a building at the previous incident site.
Negative wave of AOE fog. Copy.
Yeah, so support them.
Tim, am I under intercom?
I'll check that.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, just want to know if you could hear me clearly. I am on your right side, Gorgon. Tell me if you need anything.
Cool, alright, yep. I'll do a clockwise orbit once we've set them down so you can do some suppression fire.
I just took a missile off the bomb and I survived.
I was surprised that I was able to spoof both of them and fire them twice. That was super fucking fast.
Yeah, I didn't even get a fucking missile. I don't know what happened, man.
You need to turn on your EGI-1 and EGI-2.
I didn't? I don't know. That's friendly there.
I need you.
Is that all of them out?
Hold one. Yep, all out.
Engage anything outside town.
Engage anything that's outside of what?
Out more outside.
That's not proper ROE.
No, but I think our ROE changed.
Figure it out yourself.
Damn.
I've got an Orca bearing 223 on the ground.
Roger.
Engage?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Did it.
Oh my fucking god, I can't.
Oh, there it is, guys.
I can't see shit. The suppression just fucks me over. Does this thing have a fucking side? I'm gonna switch seats, hold on.
Raven 1 is attacking the Orca that has just lifted off from the northeastern side of the city.
Roger, I got it.
Good splash, good splash. Why is that news helicopter still here? I can't see shit from up here. I mean, I can see shit, I just can't be ID.
Good eyes on a vessel and helicopter entering the town of Congo. Going to engage now.
Yeah, copy that, Whisper 1. Sorry, Whisper 2.
The helicopter is Congo. Taking care of it.
Holy shit!
What was that?
Was a missile.
Bearing? Please tell me that wasn't friendly fire.
I think it was.
We're waving off because friendlies are in the way.
Oh no, it wasn't. It's just in front of us.
Could you get me closer to that helicopter so I can just spray it while it's landed? Southeast.
Apparently it's 2 helicopters.
I can't see that. I can...
Question is, should I fly you back to the carrier so you can grab another helicopter?
Ask
they
command?
need to be moved.
I don't know.
Right.
Whisper 1, Whisper 2, is the cargo heli CSAT?
The heli currently circling the town of Chongo is a press helicopter, unknown if there is a cargo helicopter around at this time.
Oh, there's an orca right below us.
Copy that. If you see
No,
aircraft, you're free to engage
now right below us, sorry. That was
Oh yeah.
kind of...
Yeah, okay. Turn... Bring us around. Oh fuck, I need to reload?
Fucking coming off.
Oh no. Bad timing.
How do I reload this thing?
I don't think you do.
Oh fuck, I'll switch to the other.
Right.
Any Raven element currently
Fuck.
landing.
Negative,
Change
no Raven
seat.
elements landed.
Left door gunner. On left door gunner. This is active as well? Yeah, okay, get me over that helicopter. I lost track.
Yeah, on it. Oh, it's gone.
I'll help. I help. It's not gone, they missed.
Oh shit, they did this. Imagine that.
Oh my god, I got this shit. Okay, that's toasty
All
now.
of those shots were long.
Yeah, my entire screen goes vague when I shoot, so... I mean, just stressing helps, probably.
Battle 2, Raven 1.
Moving up, then a helicopter. Drop the area.
Please tilt right a bit.
Nope, sorry.
No problem.
Next one. Oh shit, I just lost my systems.
Looks to be about maybe 2 kilometers away
Wait.
from the town of Chongo. Am I clear to engage?
Right,
Coming from somewhere else. Yeah, south, direct south, 50 cal.
Are any Raven elements here? Got double check.
Negative.
So what was it that you saw?
It was an R750 Cronus radar. I believe it connects to some form of SAM system.
Oh, that's not good. That's... Yeah, just take me back to the helicopter.
Metal Elements, this is Raven 1. Be advised, I've taken some minor damage, so I'll return to the carrier for repairs and refuel. Also just set off Raven 2 pilot to grab another helicopter.
Airbus, this is Metal 1-3.
Of Airbus.
I need you to come to Green Smoke, where we drop the Phoenix.
Okay. Metal 1 is Apple's message.
Whisper 1, this is Metal 1-3. And then Whisper 1, if you can hit the radar, you can engage it.
Clear to engage all 750 Cronus radar. Break. Armored, we have mechanized convoy entering the town of Congo. The wreck east seems to be in 2 times NBT, 3 times, 1 time armored personnel carrier, and 2 times truck demonstrator.
Copy that, this is Delta.
Apple's swerving off, taking 15 fire.
AGM 65. Engage the drop 1 time CBU.
Whisper, if you can hit the convoy, hit it.
Thanks for the ride, buddy.
No worries.
Net cold payboy.
There are no more burbs.
Hello, Simon.
Elvis, this is Metal
Hi.
1-3.
Can I get a new bird or?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
ETA.
Wave off due to taking small after.
I know spawning on carriers is finicky, so feel free to just teleport me to shore.
No, it's
Come
fine.
in again
Okay.
when you want me to land, or do you even want me to land? Over.
There you go, friend. Good luck.
Thank you.
Near the yellow smoke, where we drop off the Phoenix.
Copy, landing, not picking something up. Over.
Say again?
I'm landing, not picking something up. Correct?
Correct, you are landing right where you dropped the new Phoenix.
Copy, ETA,
Copy that.
Why are you like this?
Whisper 2, Metal 2, message, over.
Go for Whisper 2.
How is the convoy doing? Have you managed to make a dent?
Seems to be 2 times MBT destroyed, 1 times truck, and then we just clustered a APC just now. It's still up.
Copy that. Is there any other movement? Standby. Metal 1-3, this is Airbus. Can you tell me if my rotors are clear or not?
Say again, Airbus?
My rotors clear of the building side to side.
Yes.
Why?
Airbus has touchdown.
Oh, that's why.
Airbus, I think you forgot to use land in Garrison.
Metal Elements, this is Whisper 2, convoys destroyed. Over.
Copy that, Whisper. I love you.
Not as much as I love you guys down there.
Metal 1-3, normally I fly channel for things landing here.
That's what I learned.
Can I left?
If everyone is inside, yes.
Just got told everybody is inside. But I see people running around me.
So you may leave Airbus.
Copy, where am I going? Whisper 1 and 2, Metal 2, message over.
Go for Whisper 1.
Be aware there is AA fire coming from the southeast of the objective.
Just took care of it.
Epic, thank you very much.
Metal 2, Raven 2. Metal 2, Raven 2.
Metal 2.
Metal 2, do you need a pickup? Over.
Check. Quick one.
Please, 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 please no, please no, please no, please no. Counter mission, counter mission, counter mission, counter mission, counter mission. Mayday, mayday, Raven 2 has been hit going down near the west side of Chungo. Please, glide a bit further. Please, oh no, no. Please, 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 please. No, not my torque rotor. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Whisper 1, Metal 2, message over.
Mayday, mayday, going down.
Whisper 1, Metal 2, message over.
Stand by, I merged with an enemy fighter.
Copy.
005.
Net call, splash 1.
Whisper 1, Metal fire mission, over.
Send it.
Hostile tank on tank marker on the map. Any ordnance?
Raven 1, Raven 2.
Run, you're clear to engage.
Copy. Clear to engage tank on tank marker.
Raven 1, Raven 2.
Go for Raven 1.
Raven 1, Raven 2 has crashed at Raven 2 crash mark grid 005039. Could you come pick me up?
Yeah, we'll do. I had technical issues with my helicopter, so I have to start it up again, but you'll be my first stop.
No problem, thank you very much. Do I not have countermeasures? Did I not bind them? Probably vehicle. Weapons.
Metal on 3 with Airbus back on
2, yeah, that's what I've been spamming. Do I just not
Net
have
call rifle
countermeasures?
tank.
Oh, fuck, is it because...
Ineffective. It went after a building for some weird fucking reason.
Oh my lord. I hate this game.
I no longer have precision
That's my
munitions.
bad,
I
yeah,
only have
no.
access to
Fuck.
cluster munitions at this time. I can give it a go as long as you're clear of the area.
Wait, one, I'll check. Whisper 1, Metal 2, you're clear for cluster munitions, no friendlies nearby.
Copy. Clear for cluster munitions. Net call. Pave way.
Raven 2, this is Metal 1-3.
Go for Raven 2.
We need you guys to come pick us up.
Copy that. Raven 2 is currently crash landed at Raven 2 crash site. Mark, I am waiting for Raven 1 to pick me up.
Copy that, Raven 2.
Raven 1 has just departed, Dennis. I am 90 seconds out from Raven 2 position.
Copy that, Raven 1.
Is on station with full arsenal.
I'm not on the C-tab. Someone stole my C-tab. Oh, maybe it's because of the helicopter. That's because of that. Okay, there's still in the town. Shipping in up.
Metal 1-3, it's Whisper 1.
Go to for Metal 1.
I am out of precision
weaponry and the cluster munitions are not denting that tank at all. Whisper 2 is currently taking over my spot. He has a full arsenal. I've given him the coordinates for that tank. He's going to be hitting it in just a moment.
Copy that, Whisper 1, go rearm for now.
Copy.
Metal 1-3, this is Whisper 2 taking over the fight at this moment. Can you put a laser onto the target?
Metal 2, negative, we don't have visual on the tank, but it's around the tank marker.
Good copy, take it, Mike.
Raven 1, Metal 1-3.
Go for Raven 1.
What is our current position?
I'm at Raven 2 crash size, currently picking up the pilot.
Copy that. Give me updated on ETA to us.
Go.
I'm in, you're good.
Case 1 recovery. Expected BRC 308. See you at 10.
Metal 1-3, Raven 1.
Go for Metal 1-3.
Raven 1 is approximately 45 seconds out from your guys' location.
Copy that, Raven 1.
Are you on one of the board guns again? Oh yeah, left side, yeah?
Yep, there we go.
Cool.
Just needed to wait for it to power up.
Alright.
Raven 1, do you have space for both metal teams?
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Maybe use Airbus
copy
or
that.
take me back to the carrier.
Raven 2 is crashed, right?
Correct.
Whisper. Stannis carrier.
Airbus to Metal 1-3.
Signal assured.
Off Airbus.
Last bomb.
I
Take
need you to
fire?
come pick up Raven 2.
No eyes.
The same location as
That
the
was
Phoenix.
fucking close.
I have.
Ja, i Amazon Cloud.
LZ is hot, you need to mark where exactly I need to pick you up.
Marker Metal 1 POS is accurate.
That doesn't mean I can land there, Bart, please. Step up your fucking game.
Also marked by red smoke.
Great choice of smoke, thank you.
Is it though?
No, it's not.
Okay, good. I didn't know if that was just sarcasm or not.
It was sarcasm.
It
yeah.
was very much sarcasm. You're fine. Trying to see if I can spot anything, but I can't. Are the AACAF, whatever the fuck's, hostile to us now?
No, CAF is still friendly.
So I should not shoot them.
That's gonna be a squeeze.
Aim to help guide or want me to cover?
No, you're good. Oh shit, that's an AA.
Switching to right gun.
Active Whisper call sign, Raven 1. There's an SPAA southeast of the city I need you to take out. I'm covered by buildings, but I cannot take off without getting shredded.
Roger, we'll look at it, take it out.
4 call signs. Whisper 1 is airborne.
Metal 1-3, Raven 1.
LZ Alpha mark on map.
Go to Metal 1.
I've landed behind your building north.
Copy that, Raven 1. Metal 2 to Metal 1-3.
In the direction of the SBA, Raven 1.
Rough direction is east-southeast of the city.
Copy.
Whisper call signs, full disclaimer, it could have been a 50 cal, but the volume of fire was high enough for me to think it was an AA.
Currently scanning an area that you told me. I've no eyes at the moment. Stand by. Negative, disregard. No eyes. Stand by. Might have seen something. Seems to be an armored vehicle into the tree line. I'm gonna take a look at it.
Are they gonna come to us or what?
I don't know. Metal call signs, Raven 1.
Go for Whisper 2.
That's not metal call sign, Charlie.
Calling metal call signs.
Metal 2.
Is any of your teams going to make their way towards the landed helicopter behind the building you're hiding in?
Negative, Raven 1. We all got in there, but you can fly off.
Oh my god, the guns.
Fucking nice to know, Mr. JTAC.
Bus take off, everyone in.
Man, it was such a cool landing.
Yeah, you were doing really great. But
oh well.
Whisper 1, Whisper 2, please provide cap for our retreat.
On your ass.
Way ahead of you, 1-3.
Would be kind of funny if he was in his ass. Oh, you're gonna say hello to my crash site? I see how it is. You're just gonna rub it in.
It is also the direct way to the carrier.
Yeah,
so.
you're fine. No, because as it turns out, which I've never experienced before in any helicopter, you can't use countermeasures while in the co-pilot seat.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was in the co-pilot seat. There was a missile coming at me. I was trying to notch it, but it's armor, so that didn't work. But there were no countermeasures launching, so I was stressing the fuck out.
That's interesting.
So
I
yeah.
am way too far south.
So yeah, that took out my fill rotor and stuff, so I had to crash land.
Yeah.
I mean, I crash landed fine.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, at this time, Metal 1-3, you have been tasked to RTB to the carrier.
Heads up, I was just looking at the town of Django just to take a look at it, and I saw a bunch of helicopters reinforcing it with infantry.
Yeah, thank God we left.
Copy that.
I'm gonna do a proper carrier helicopter approach.
Okay. Too bad I can't join you in the co-pilot seat.
For landing Alpha.
Can you not? Can you try and click the center console, because I can move to cabin. You should be able to move to
Yeah, hold
co-pilot
on.
seat.
I don't have to. Oh.
It's aft of the center console.
F, move to cockpit. There we go. I'm a bit stupid. Hey. I'm going to deploy your flare just because I can.
My HUD disappeared, Simon.
Yeah, that happens. You need to grab a new one.
Everyone approaching Stennis, full helicopter approach, landing pad. Cat 4.
Yeah, that works. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, no, that is Cat 4. I know. I can't.
Correcting landing pad's gonna be lift 3.
Atlas has landed.
Need me to help, or you got this?
No, I got this.
Okay.
1 and 2 remaining fed.
All visibility.
Oh boy.
Well, that was not so nice anymore.
Cable's up for us.
Yes, go ahead.
Get the emergency net there too.
Wanna get out on the center of the runway and try not to get hit?
Go for left.
It'd be so funny though. Oh, we're on
Don't put that in emergency. You naughty.
I could just pull the rotor brake right now.
Nah, don't do it. Nice.
Button jamming. Yeah.
Second bird.
Very cool.
Too slow. What do you want me to do? Get out and push? Now sonic boom. Dude, I was doing 1200. I don't know why it wasn't giving you a sonic boom.
Yeah, Mac is like 1400.
It's honestly so hard to get there, dude.
I know.
I don't make the rule, it's no.
Well, I did jack shit today.
Whisper 1 is landing now.
I mean, same. We both did like 2 landings and that's it.
Yeah.
But it was fun flying.
It was, except for the fact that I got shot down because I didn't have any fucking missile defense systems. That's my own fault, I guess, for not testing that.
Yeah, I mean, who would have guessed? That's like something.
Yeah, fair enough.
Eh. But to be honest, I've never flown anything
Clear for
for,
landing. Copy, Overlord, clear for landing.
co-pilot seat, so I'm not sure if that's for every helicopter or just this one.
I think I've done it before. I might just be going inside.
Oh, that's super. Okay. Nice.
Good job, too.
That was laser. 100% right.
Actually, that kind of looked like autopilot. That was so fucking smooth.
Thank you.
For 1, when you're
Yeah, that
landing,
was laser.
tell me.
Whisper 2, green deck, clear to land.
Roger. Whiskey 2 requesting Overlord permission to land on deck.
I wish I could stand in this Flo's station and guide him in.
Yeah.
A super carrier thing. That would be fucking awesome.
That would be fucking awesome.
Whisper 2 is coming in.
Let's see what you got.
I don't see. Maybe I should. Oh, there. Oh, very low. Direct north.
I have no eyes.
Yeah, behind the helicopter from here. There you go. There she goes. Bitch Q.
Oh, he's too far east.
I mean, you can see he's got a bit less confidence, but still. I'm just gonna record this.
Whisper 2, Overlord, you clear for landing? Watch the wall.
That is no glide slope whatsoever.
Bolta, you missed them.
No!
Maybe that was a 4-wire, although you haven't hit a single one.
No, he had it! He had it!
That's unfortunate.
He had it! All he had to do was power down!
you could have Pepe.
Pepe, you got a
Pepe,
frog in
you're
your
not
throat still.
speaking.
Hello. Right. Why do I have a map in my hand?
Just do left control F15.
Selective memo.
So, gentlemen, we have but one final thing left to do, if we so wish to do so, if we have the time for it. We have an outpost Lion, that's currently under attack from Southern forces, currently by armored company, T-100s, BMP-2s, BMP-1s, and the sword. We also, from what we've heard, is being artillery as well. We can move into assist, or we can also leave it at this. This is an optional objective if we all wish to do so. We'll go one by one to see if everyone's down for it or not. Donathan, yes or no?
Yes.
Onkel.
Yes.
Nox.
Don't care.
So far.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I have things to attend to, I'm afraid.
Malum.
Literally the same thing, so...
Tim.
Nope.
Simon.
Yes.
Bard.
I don't care.
Rend.
I don't mind.
Soup.
What Ren said.
Petra.
Need to leave.
Okay, then, gentlemen, that will be it for today. Due to not having enough players. However, this does essentially complete today's objective. We have successfully taken over, well, at least extracted members of CAF while at Chongo, and we've also resupplied them as much as we can at the two fields. So that's a congratulations and a job well done to everyone here. Thank you all for attending. We'll be finishing up in a second. Jacoli is still unfortunately underwater, so I don't think he's
just leaving there.
He's heard none
Just
of this.
end up with him drowned.
Yeah, pretty much. Search and rescue.
I think I hear something.
I mean, we got helicopters that can help him.
Jacoli?
Oh,
well, Jacoli has been taken by the deep No, I'm afraid Jacoli is very much dead. We can't do anything.
I think I hear a ghost.
No.
No.
Sorry, Jacoli.
I got this.
User left your channel.
Hello. So a quick debrief. I'd like to go
Pissed
from
off.
top to bottom to make sure to get your guys' feedback on what you thought of today's operation. I'm very eager to hear your guys' feedback, starting with Nox.
I should do something about not standing on top of the list.
User joined your channel.
I enjoyed the op. It started very slow, but built up into full-scale fuck. Note to self, don't volunteer to do 2AC. It was fun, but tense. So I enjoyed it. Next.
Thank you, Nox. Don't worry, next time we'll just voluntold you. Thank you. Mr. Timster.
Yeah, I was just flying in circles. I had a good time. I like the hatchet. Yes, no crashes today, so that's going in the books with a red mark.
Congratulations, Tim. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you for enjoying the op. Mr. Onkel.
Really enjoyed it. Like you said previously, the first part was a bit slow, but it slowly built up until it exploded into full scale combat, which was very, very cool. And another note, AT-wise, you gave me a hit seeking AT that had minimum range of 150 meters, and in an urban town with buildings and stuff, I can't really get a clear shot of it, like armor and shit. And if I go close, I can't lock on because I cannot actually lock on and fire my AT at it. But otherwise.